Hello guys! Last time I showed you first part of how to make Bluetooth portable speaker called JBL Killer Beast. Now it's time to do part 2 where we will try to improve the visual. Before we start, I apologize for my bad carpentry skills. In part 1 speaker was powered by external battery, but now I have bought 6 PSC lithium-ion 18650 battery holders. This time we will use 5 of these batteries. Connect 5S BMS and correctly solder all wires. BMS is battery management system that prevents batteries from being discharged and reloaded. Basically protects you from explosions. Then solder cables from battery holder to the charging port and amplifier. I also put a couple of aluminum radiators on the amplifier chip. Then cut a hole in the box so that battery holders can fit in there. While speaker box is open, make a bass reflex port flared end. It will improve airflow and sound at low frequencies. While trying on ordered speaker grill, I realized that speaker fasteners should be attached from the inside. Gosh darn it! Mount speakers from the inside and cover gaps with isolating glue, silicone, or basically anything that can prevent air from flowing inside because it can disrupt the sound. Phew! Speakers have been moved with fasteners from the inside. Before screwing together the entire speaker box, from the bottom, cover battery holder with a hot glue or silicone, so that there are no gaps. Then take filler for wood and while trying to act like carpenter, fill out screw locations and wrinkles. I warn you that I am really bad carpenter and I do something like this for the first time, but still, in the end you should smooth out the surface. Afterwards, with a sandpaper, grind everything until surface is flat and smooth. Before painting, wipe out the dust to make paint stick better to the surface. Before painting, absolutely hide all speakers to avoid damaging them with paint. I chose matte color with the hope that it would hide my bad carpenter skills. And just paint. I think everyone knows how to do it. Keep painting until everything is covered with paint. It takes around 30 minutes to cover this entire box. But remember, do it carefully and after 24 hours apply another layer. Result after applying 2 layers of paint. Because I painted in -degrees, the effect appeared in form of color freezing, but this time, the effect turned into a nice effect. As you can see, my carpentry is top notch. For that you can leave a like if you haven't done already. At the marked places, symmetrically attach the rubber feet. Feet will improve laying speaker on flat surface, it will be more stable. During this time, speaker was well tested and as a result, one BMS gave up on me. I had to bring out the battery holder to replace the BMS that now can be seen. It's about the speaker box. For tweeters to survive many parties, speaker grills are required. I will glue these without that plastic, they will look better. We will stick the grid with a super adhesive. Apply a little bit of glue on each screw and put on the grid. When both tweeter grids are glued, it's time to shield mid-bass speakers. Center the grid holder and mark holes for the screws. And then screw in all speaker grills. Well, now it looks much better, and most importantly, speakers are protected. Time to fasten screws for transferring tape. Mark the center using the ruler to keep it balanced. Drill both holes and screw in our screws. Both screws are now inside and ready to be attached to the strap. In my case, I took strap from some old photo bag. And now here's a real portable Bluetooth speaker. I should find a box cover that can freely cover up the batteries. This one is a little bit too small, but in general it looks very good. To sum up, we managed to achieve the set goal of 3 times less budget to achieve JBL Xtreme sound performance. We even managed to make JBL Killer Beast. Of course, if I had a good carpentry skills, box would have been even better. Alright, now a small sample test versus JBL Charge 3, JBL Xtreme, and GG-MM M4 portable speakers. Volume is turned to the max for every speaker before clipping. And now, let's go! Full video tests with different genre musics will be published separately. This was only a quick look on how much louder is do-it-yourself JBL Killer Beast for $50 budget. During tests, the strap was changed. I picked it up from some other speaker. The main benefits of this DIY speaker are good sound performance for 3 times lower price, and you have a little bit of choices when creating a body. My port is around 70 Hz because I want some of that toots. You can, for example, make a closed box that can be musical. There are a lot of possibilities. The big plus is lithium 18650 elements, because you can easily replace them when you need to and you can use speaker for days. One minus could be the visual look, because I'm pretty bad at carpentry. I think I'll just cover it with cloth and it will be okay. Another disadvantage is that the volume should be adjusted just like for hi-fi systems. Maximum volume should be adjusted to the hearing. It can be set like for JBL. And bass will automatically lower if there's too much volume, to avoid burning up the speakers. However, there is no such thing for my Killer Beast. With these songs in a clip, it can go up to 70% of max volume adjustment. For other songs, it can go up to 90%. But still, sound from this beast is just oh my gosh. Thank you for watching both parts. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to support me, because I have some plans on making Logitech 2.1 system into a portable Bluetooth setup for outdoor parties. If you have any questions or tips, write them down in the comments. Thanks, and I'll see you later.